Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to make this pretty quick. It's going to be a continuation again of when we started talking about the Master 140, ABIS 55, 40, and then the second video I made was I threw in the Brinks, the 40mm, because I was doing a comparison between the older logo and the new logo, because we were trying to figure out if they had spools in it, because the ones with spools do make great beginner locks, and I came to the conclusion that the newer logos, I'd pretty much say it's a safe bet that they don't have it. I can't tell that if there is, then the feedback is so minimal that it's not going to benefit you. With the older logos, yes, I can definitely feel spools in there. They're not the best, but you can definitely tell that they're there. So the older Brinks logo we did say was good. But that led me to another question, and that's what this video is going to be about. I just want to get a video uploaded, and it's going to continue on the Brinks part because I have other locks I want to move on to, such as like the Masters with spools, such as the 530 and the 532 and the 570, the Pro Series, and some of the better end Brinks and whatnot. But in this video, we're gonna just touch on real quick, just so we can get a video uploaded, and I can tell you about another giveaway that'll be coming up soon. I'll get into that at the end, but we're gonna continue with the Brinks, but we're gonna go to the 50mm version. And again, here's the newer logo. It's the shield. And the day I was looking for the 40mm with the old logo at Walmart, I did happen to find just two on the very back of the shelf of the 50mm with the older Brinks logo. So I'm curious to see if they have spools, because the 50mm version with the newer logo I don't think does. I was just playing with it just now, and it's so easy to pick. It's almost like I put my pick in there and I just lightly touch each pin and it gets picked. And then every now and then I'll feel like it's almost giving me a slight false set, and if that's what it is every time it happens, it would be so slight of a false set that without intentionally trying to see if that's what's happening, I wouldn't know. Like, I would pick over just like a normal pin. So I want to see what happens when we open up this Brinks and try and pick it. So without further wasting time, this will be to see about the 50mm and give you my opinion on it. And definitely not a bad lock to practice on. I mean, Brinks makes a little bit better locks than Master, so it's not going to hurt your skills to have this, even if it doesn't have spool pins. So here we go. We're going to put this one in the vise, pick it real quick, and then we'll open up that new one, pick it, and then I'll give you an update real quick and we'll end this video. So, trying to get the lighting as good as I can. Alright. So that should be decent. I'm going to use bottom of the keyway. And I'm not going to put heavy tension on. I'm actually going to use pretty light tension. And that's the reason I think I may be getting slight, ever so slightly, spool feedback, the false set, because I noticed I had to ease up a little bit, but it could just be my mind now. You know, I can't give myself a definite answer. And if I can find my freaking pick, oh, there we go. Alright, I'm going to just use my regular short hook from Peterson. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Oh man, I'm going to have to turn this a little bit. Alright, here we go. All the way in. And just like that, we have an open. I didn't even show you the key, which I can show you real quick now. So, I don't believe there's spool pins in this version. Zoom out and give you a better idea of what I'm talking about and why. And then we'll pick the other one real quick. So, and what makes it hard to determine about the spools is, look at this bitting. Straighten it up here. It's almost even across the board. It's 6, 5, 4, 65456. 65456. I mean, it's 65456. You play that number back, it's 65456. That's crazy. That's almost identical to me. But the lock works great itself. It's just, like I said, I don't think there's spools in it. So, let's go ahead and I'm going to try and adjust this camera real quick. That way we can get a better shot. Okay, there we go. And I made a whole new pinning tray. I don't know if you saw the two I had, Master and American kit, and then a Schleg, like homemade kit with security pins. I'll get into how you can make your own cheap. I made this a lot cheaper. I bought a lot of it from eBay, but now that I know where to get the parts, trust me, you want to have your own pinning kit, it's definitely fun. I'm saying if you want to, it's definitely fun, and we'll get into that in another video. But alright, so let's go ahead and pick this Brinks real quick. I need to cut it up with something first. Alright, Jesus, sorry, my scissors were buried. And you'll see, if you see the package in stores, it'll have the shield instead of saying Brinks like this, just like it would on the lock. The logo will actually look just like this one does. So, let's see what happens. And again, look at that bitting. That's crazy. It's almost flat across the board. This one is 46556. Are you fucking kidding me? Is that a joke? This one is 65456. Oh my goodness, they're like identical. I couldn't have planned this if I tried. All right, the one we just opened. Look at what this number says. This is for the lock we just opened. 65456. I'm gonna let you. I'm trying to make it as straight as possible without getting too much of a glare. There it is, I think. I'm sorry, I just want to make sure you can actually see, because on my screen it's all blurry. But that's 65456. That just blows my mind. Alright, now let's see what it is on the keys that we just got. It's 46556. They literally have the same cuts. They each have 2 5s and 2 6s and 1 4, just in different spots. I mean, who would? I mean, I bought this. Actually, I got this lock at a different Walmart, probably a month, or not a month, about 3 months ago. It was in a clearance pile, and I just picked it up because it didn't have a package. This one I bought today for $7. But wow, that's crazy. That just blows my mind. All right, so here's the old Brinks lock. Let's see if this one contains spools. We can get it picked, which we should. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright. Obviously the keys are still locked up on the lock itself, so I'm going to turn this towards me a little bit. So I'm going to use bottom of the keyway and see what happens. And alright, ready? Here we go. I might actually have to use top of the keyway. It's a lot bigger on the bottom than the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use top of the keyway. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. So that's interesting. I'm trying to compare it on camera. This is way wider right here than this one. That's very interesting. I'm glad I bought this lock. It's just a couple of things already that I've seen. Okay, let's get my 50 thousandths out. Fits like a glove. Okay, here we go. Now let's get my overreach out. Alright, here we go. I got binding pins. Alright, I'm definitely getting it's definitely full set, so it's like one pin is not trying to set for me. Good, in there with my Peterson gem. Plus it's very late, I'm very exhausted. I'm not trying to make excuses, it's just this shit happens sometimes. Maybe it wasn't. Alright, let me retry this. It's late night. I'm tired. I know that much. See, that's crazy big. Alright, let me retry this. Because this is... Alright, where is my... Okay, there definitely are security pins. Oh, there we go. Nope. What in the hell? Did y'all just see that? This lock just broke. It's straight up. Oh. Well, we had a few set. What the fuck? Something just came up right up out of here. Go back and you'll see it. Now it pushed back in. What in the hell? What the... Yeah, they're supposed to set. See? Something bounced off my thumb and dropped back down there. Play that shit back in slow motion, I guarantee you. You saw that. So trying to pick it. And this pin comes out. Wow, this is an interesting pick. I guess that's one way we get it locked open. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this. I wonder if that cord will come out. Something else is missing. Wow, guys, hold on. We're not gonna finish this yet. I don't care how bad of a picker this makes me look. You all saw that challenge lock I picked. I mean, I can pick some decent stuff. Let's see. Turn the flash off. Let me see what happens. Yeah, there's that cord wants to come out. Son of a bitch. Ain't that some shit? I broke the lock trying to pick it. Wow. I don't know if it's supposed to be removable, but it won't let me pick the pins anymore. See, what happened was right here. This pin came right on out, and something else is missing too. We're gonna actually stop picking it. I might have to buy another one of these tomorrow. They had one more, but I can't pick the pins. It was working, and I was in a full set. Well, this might not, even if it does have it, it might not be the lock to practice on because you're gonna break it. How are you gonna win? Wow, this video was not supposed to be long. I have to know what's going on. I don't think this is gonna work. Yep. Lock is jammed. Whoa. Shit. Okay, well, I guess I can answer the question is if they're spool pins or not. Wow, I've never seen this shit happen. This is unreal to me right now. Oh, where's my pinning tweezers? When you need them. Wow, this is crazy. This made for a very interesting video. Where are my freaking pinning tweezers, man? So, okay, so what happened? Here's the lock that we didn't break, but the cores, you know, they're stuck in here like that. That one must have just came out. Like, it's probably not supposed to. I'm going to buy the other one tomorrow. They had one left. I doubt it'll sell. Key pin. Wow, oh, my bad. Wow, I knew something wasn't right when I was picking it. Trying to make it break down here. Key pin 4. Okay, I'm missing. Wow, they have really long springs. I don't know how you're gonna get that back together. That's amazing. I've never seen that happen. Okay, well, I see 5 pins in the standard, so I was totally wrong. The reason I might have thought I was getting feedback that I wasn't is because something very funny was going in on here. So, yeah, the 40 millimeters. I mean, there's other YouTubers like Bosnian Bill and all of them. I've read on his website that they have the 40 millimeters, the older ones, not the older ones necessarily, but the picture he showed had that logo. Said that they have spools. So, and we did the video on it. So I am missing one key pin. It's probably on the ground somewhere, but that doesn't matter. So, alright, I'm gonna end this video right here. There's nothing to really continue going on. There was what was inside of this lock. I cannot put it back together. I mean, I can try, but that blows my mind. That's very interesting. It's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. So, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Alright guys, if you like this, this probably wasn't that, well, could have been helpful, who knows, entertainment, bust. That's so crazy. If you like this, please leave a comment, subscribe, anything you want to see, anything you want to know about. I'm gonna eventually get into the American Lock series soon for tackling it for beginners. I don't know when, but that will be my next item that I'll give away, so I may as well show that real quick. Okay, I don't have it out right now. I'll do it in tomorrow's video. I got 4 knockoff American Locks that are already pinned up with 6 pins instead of 5. And they pick just like the American. They're tough. So I'll have 4 of those to give away. But we got to get some more subscribers, and I'll tell you what some goals and all that are. Anyway, the Master 530, Corey S. had won that. I had sent that out to him. He should be getting that. It went out in the mail today. This is just a freaking mess. This is funny. So I guess to answer the question, they don't have spools. It must have just been the feedback and the way it was breaking. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Until next time.